Good afternoon, my name is Catalina Barrero and today I will talk to you about teaching methods. Defining a teaching method is crucial to advance a foreign language teaching and learning strategy for several reasons. 1. Clarity and structure. A teaching method provides a clear and organized structure for the teaching process. This helps teachers plan and execute their lessons in a coherent and effective manner. 2. Clean objectives. It helps to establish clear and achievable objectives for students, allowing them to understand what is expected of them and how they can achieve those objectives. 3. Adaptability. A good teaching method allows lessons to be adapted to the specific needs of students, taking into account their skills levels, learning styles, and motivation. 4. Consistency. It ensures that teaching methods are consistent, which is essential for assessing and monitoring student progress. 5. Motivation. A well-defined teaching approach can include activities and strategies that keep students motivated and interested in learning. 6. Effective assessment. Allows for the implementation of appropriate assessment methods to measure students' progress and adjust teaching strategies as needed. 7. Innovation. Facilitates the incorporation of new technologies and innovate pedagogical methods, keeping the learning process up to date and relevant. 9. Interaction and communication. An effective teaching method encourages interaction and communication between students and teachers, which is essential in learning a foreign language. In summary, defining a solid teaching method is essential to ensure that the teaching learning process is efficient, effective, and enriching for students. Determining the most appropriate teaching method for teaching a foreign language involves considering several key aspects. These aspects help create a learning path that is effective, engaging, and tailored to needs of students. Some of the important aspects are: 1. Learning objectives. Clearly define the objectives to be achieved, such as conversational fluency, listening, comprehension, reading, and writing. 2. Student profile. Consider the age, level of language proficiency, specific needs, learning styles, and motivation of the students. 3. Cultural and social context. Integrate cultural aspects of the target language to make learning more relevant and contextualized. 4. Available resources. Evaluate the available teaching resources such as textbooks, technological tools, audiovisual material, and other educational resources. 5. Methodologies and approach. Choose between different methodologies such as the communicate approach, the direct method, task-based learning, the lexical approach, etc., according to what best suits the objectives and profile of the students. 6. Assessment and feedback. Establish assessment and feedback methods that allow progress to be measured and teaching strategies to be adjusted accordingly. 7. Learning environment. Create a positive and motivated learning environment where students feel comfortable to practice and make mistakes. 9. Technology integration. Incorporate educational technologies such as language learning apps, online platforms, and interactive tools that facilitate learning. 9. Team and frequency of class. Plan the duration and frequency of class to then maintain a constant and effective pace of learning. 10. Adaptability and flexibility. Be flexible and willing to adapt the teaching methods based on students' progress and the change that might arise. By taking this aspect into account, a teaching path can be designed to maximize learning potential and helps students achieve their language goals effectively. Formulating a teaching method for teaching a foreign language is crucial for several reasons. 1. It facilitates structured learning. A teaching method provides a clear and organized framework for teaching, which helps both teachers and students to follow a logical and progressive path in the learning process. 2. It adapts teaching to the needs of students. While the same teaching methods allow for the adaptation of content and teaching strategies to the needs and level of students, fostering more personalized and effective learning. 3. It promotes motivation and interest. A good teaching methods include varied and attractive activities and materials, which can increase students' motivation and interest in learning the language. 4. Encourage practice and interaction. Effective teaching methods emphasize the importance of constant practice and interaction, as learning a foreign language requires active use of the language in real or simulated context. 5. Assess and provides feedbacks on progress. A well-structured teaching method includes mechanics to assess students' progress and provide ongoing feedback, which helps to identify areas for improvement and consolidate learning. 6. Develops and communicate skills. Teaching methods focused on teaching foreign language usually focus on developing communicate skills, that is, the ability to understand and produce the language in varied and authentic contexts. 7. Incorporates cultural aspects. A good teaching method not only teaches the language, but also introduces students to the culture and customs of native speakers, which enrich learning and fosters a deeper and more respectful understanding of the language. 8. Use technological resources. In the digital age, modern teaching methods often integrate technological tools and resources that can make learning more interactive, accessible, and engaging. 9. Set clear objectives. A well-designed teaching method sets clear and achievable objectives, giving students a clear view of what they are expected to achieve at each stage of learning. So, in short, formulating a teaching method for teaching a foreign language is essential to ensure effective, motivating learning that is tailored to the needs and context of students. Thanks and see you later.